Yeah, man. Well, lethal. From me, the voice, I don't know, sir, Brando. I don't know if I hear our voice a top shelf review, top shelf update. Today, I want to talk about Vybz Kartel and his lyrics and how the system might have used his lyrics to condemn him. How the system might have used Vybz Kartel lyrics against him. Wow. Jano, irony of ironies. Stay tuned, so far.
Rivali, me a bad from the first second, the first minute, the first year. Clock the 15, the 16, me boss care. Bulby tell me say badness no must pay. Me say that I me no care, so me bad from the first day, the first week, the first year. If you this year fi pay like a bus fear, shut up on your skin, your shot must tear. Maki level rev like a car in a first gear.
Now whether or not you like or you hate Vybz Kartel, one has to admit that he is one of the most lyrical, one of the most potent, one of the most efficient at painting vivid imagery as it relates to words. When Vybz Kartel describe one crime scene, when Vybz Kartel describe one sex scene, when Vybz Kartel describe any situation, it is fully understood. All colors, not black and white. And sometimes it leads me for wonder if this might cause a system for pre-Vybz Kartel a particular way or other individuals. Because remember, you know, if it is that you can paint this image so well, how we know say you not do it? But I would submit to a lot of personal reason that remember that Vybz Kartel is also a man that is well read. He's also a man that watch TV. When you listen to some things that Vybz Kartel sing about, me Vybz Kartel sing about lipstick for girl, me Vybz Kartel sing about magazine. Vybz Kartel touch on a wide area of subject matter which show that he reads a lot. And him watch TV, him search him internet and all them things there. But as me say, when you can describe crime in such a way, wait to go make people think.
And so you go drop. You can't turn up out at the bus stop. The shop no the far, you can't go shop. You have to start spend money on taxi car. You can't walk in a my eye top. If you go put more figure check spot, you are my link that so you still a get knocked. Chop him up fine and fling him in a bush for your rotten and skin and swell up and pop. Chop him up fine and fling him in a bush for your rotten and skin and swell up and pop.
Now this is one of the songs that I remember being quoted line for line after Vybz Kartel trial or doing Vybz Kartel trial, and people are say, yo, is it that Vybz Kartel was prophetic? Is it that Vybz Kartel own words come haunt him? But me gonna ask a question now, is it that the system use Vybz Kartel lines for sync him? Is it that just like how them said the text message was created at a certain time, suppose it is a case where them say, hey, what go on? It's like how them say that in a song, we're gonna fix things and do it. So more into the comment and let me know what you think. I don't necessarily think I saw it go, but I just put that out there. It is possible. But I just say, in other words, or in other means, I wonder if the Vybz Kartel actions were on trial or was it Vybz Kartel music? What do you think? How do you look on it? Do you look at it for say, boy, Vybz Kartel should not sing them something there, and them think they want to reach him because of the energy that Vybz Kartel put out in the universe, therefore the energy that Vybz Kartel give, that the universe give him back? Or no feel say Vybz Kartel guilty of the crimes when them say him guilty of? More into the comment and let me know, but the question is it that Vybz Kartel was on trial in terms of his actions, or his music was on trial, or Vybz Kartel the person was on trial? Was it Vybz Kartel tattoo on trial? Was it Vybz Kartel controversy? Was it Vybz Kartel music? Is there a clear and distinctive separation between the artist and his art? Vybz Kartel several times said there's a difference between art and life. You get to me say use art. Art is used to mimic life and not the other way around. But more to the comment and remember now, this is a full-on discussion and more here get everybody view upon it.
Like handbag watch, your head get chip up, your skin pitch patch. Batty man alone go neighborhood watch. AK na me yan in farmer can't catch. Chop him up fine, no strings attached. A gunshot a kick him like football match. Better than stone up a play against swatch. When hand up and itch you, the wound can't scratch.
So there we have it. Vybz Kartel mentioned chopping up in a two-song. Right, so now, as I said to you, the discussion is this. Could the system pre Vybz Kartel to a level where them are going to use things right now in music for convict him. Now as me tell you, I don't know if Vybz Kartel is innocent, I don't know if Vybz Kartel is guilty. I'm not part of the legal team, I never did it, I don't know nothing. But just as I say, based on the evidence that is presented, there are some inconsistencies. You get what I say? And I would love to hear what the prosecution have to come with, but I would hope that it isn't Vybz Kartel music and persona that is on trial, and it is Vybz Kartel actions that are on trial. That are the most important thing I want to get across. I cheer for of views and I know one thing say you can't separate the artist from the art. If him come and sing them something that means he might do them thing there. One thing. I wanna feel like say you hear me? The art is different than the art, because a man can come and sing more gospel and tomorrow morning you look and see my rape one pitney or rape somebody. That would mean that there is some conflicting thing going on, because you are seeing positivity but you are doing negativity. Could the same be true in the opposite? Like could a man be singing quote unquote negative things? Because watch this. The reason I say quote unquote negative things now. You see, Vybz Kartel was living in a society that didn't listen to them type of music, and the society wasn't violent. Then them song you couldn't play and them song you couldn't become hit, you know. Vybz Kartel wouldn't be known or heralded as one of the best or the best or the king of the dancehall, you know. And the society were created. Vybz Kartel come sing about, you know. If Vybz Kartel is singing in our society where the murder rate never so high, if Vybz Kartel in our system where people never so corrupt, where scamming never go on, a girl never sell anybody, where oral sex never did so prevalent, a girl a give man blowjob, then Vybz Kartel song couldn't hit, you know. I want to remember that, you know. Vybz Kartel would have to change him tune and sing something else. So we in the society where we come and blame Vybz Kartel for music. Yes, I'm not tell us that the musician have some amount of influence on what take place in the society, but some amount. Remember, say Vybz Kartel never come say peace and safety. Vybz Kartel come say a particular thing, and that's why I'm singing about it like other artists. And as I said to you, if the society never have been certain things, then we would have run with certain things. Because I would have said, where him get that? Where him see that a go on? That not go on, yes, sir. So if I come sing about that, I want to find it, sir. That is not the case. You understand? So we have to think about them things. And as I say, I only hope say no Vybz Kartel music dep on trial, and his Vybz Kartel actions were dep on trial. Comment and let me know what you think. You get to me and say, must have to subscribe and click the notification bell. Lethal, my God.